Hey, welcome back to Is It Real News? If it's real news, use it. If it don't, kick it to the curb and keep on going. Again, we're talking about the CV-19, and one of the things I want to put an emphasis on is I hope that people learn that it's always a buyer market. If we're able to unite together as a country, we can drive the price down on almost anything, whether it be house, car, gas. If we're determined to work together as a nation, we can change the inflation on prices. We can say to manufacturers, we can say to retailers that their price is too much, and we as a nation is not going to pay that price. I hope we learn that from CV-19, that we can, as a buyer, determine whether or not something costs too much or not. And don't leave it in media hand and the corporation hand try to tell you it's a cellular market or it's the season to buy it or giving you so much discount. You as a buyer, if we can unite together, you can control the prices and inflation of prices. I hope we learned that from CV-19. Oh, sorry about that. Had an itch. And next thing is priority setting. I hope that we learn how to set priorities in our lives. Things that are needless, things we don't need to do, and places we don't need to go, things you're spending money on if you have limited income, limited budget. Because there's no doubt in my mind that this CV-19, it'll be done by the time Christmas season get here, time to spend money for Thanksgiving and Christmas and get people traveling, going for holidays. This is going to be done because the economy and corporations is just not going to let that money go. People, use judgment. Decide what's healthy for you and what's best for you. I hope throughout this CV-19 deal that you learn to set priority for yourself regarding your spending, regarding places you go and things you do. I hope you learn to set priorities and not be dictated by media and social media and all the things that control the impulsiveness and the way you think and your spending habits. Because no matter when you go apply for a loan, they don't ask about your spending habits, how many weddings you go to, how many funerals you go to, how many graduations and birthdays, all these things you spend money on. No application, loan application, inquires about your spending habits. They look at your itemized, how much you spend on necessities and fixed spending such as rent, mortgage, utilities, insurance, and things like that. But your spending habits, how much money you spend on Starbucks, how much money you spend at the movies, how much money you spend going to social events, sporting events, no loan application asks these questions. So I'm hoping that you learn that that some priorities need to be set regarding your spending habits. That you'll evaluate these things and determine whether or not they're important or not important to you. If you're living on limited income, you're trying to get out of debt, I hope that throughout the process that you learn to set priorities regarding your spending, because the corporations, all they want is your money, people. This is all about spending the dollar. Even in the churches, it's all about spending the dollar. All the pastors, and I don't know everything that's going on, but I don't know how many pastors, so-called religion leaders, got together and band together and did what they could to help others regarding CV-19. Osteen, TD Jakes, Clifford Dollar, Kenny Copeland, Jesse the Planet. We can go on and on with that list. How many of them got together, band together, so what can we do as one body in Christ? Now, I'm no religion leader or Bible scholar, but there are some things that were taught in Sunday school that we serve one God. We serve one God. That the God that you serve, the God that you believe in is one. And I like to know how did these so-called religion leaders, because they're all going to walk away rich, no matter what the situation is you, the congregation member, is struggling. Because Kenny Copeland going to walk away rich, Clifford Dollar's going to walk away rich, TD Jakes, Joyce Miles, they all going to walk, Jesse the Planet, they're all going to walk away rich, financially independent. You as a congregation member, you're not walking away rich. What did they do to band together as one servant of God? You know, I guess everybody want their own title, want their own thing, want their recognition for just what they do. But I'm gonna use one of President Trump affirmation: fake. So many religion leaders are fake. They simply benefit off of your money. They pay their children. They got their wife, their sister, their brother-in-law, everybody working for the church within that family. And they're all living off money that you generate, that you give to that church. Their children live off their money. Their husband, their cousin, their in-laws all live off of money that you donate to the church because they paying salaries to them. You are the struggling individual. Learn to set priorities. Learn to think for yourself. Learn to plan for yourself. Because I tell you now, no matter what happened, the religion leaders that I just named, all going to walk away rich after CV-19 is gone. Then they're going to come back and tell you how the church will hurt and how financially the church will hurt, how the mission will hurt. While they still living financially independent, they're going to express to you how the ministry suffer and how things didn't get done and how the missionary didn't get what they needed. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's no more than the holidays coming, the Christmas and New Year and Thanksgiving. It don't stop. It's a vicious circle to use your mind, to control it. To control your mind. To get you to think like they want you to think instead of you thinking for yourself. Okay, if it's real news, use it. If it don't, kick it out. Please don't waste time criticizing, talking about something that don't make sense, that don't benefit you. You can't use it. Stop criticizing. Go on. There's so many healthy things out there for you. Find those healthy things and use them. And nothing more healthy than language. I'm telling you this now. There's nothing more healthy than developing a healthy language. A healthy language will create a healthy mind. A healthy mind is the greatest contribution to creating a healthy body. What comes out of your mouth is the best form of medication. Trust me, try it. Do it for 6 months. Do it for 3 months. Change your diet and language. Change the communication. Change who you're talking to. Find a different language that produce and generate healthy thoughts, healthy feelings, healthy objectives, financial goals. Change your language. And I promise you, you'll change how you think, you'll change how you feel, and you will feel healthier. Things that plague your body will not plague it anymore. All right, if it's real news, use it. If it's not, kick it out. All right, God bless. Remember, stay distant, stay safe. Most of all, stay healthy. Is it real news?